Yo guys, welcome back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer. My name's Attacking Toucans, and today's episode is brought to you by ants. Does your life seem too peaceful? Well, we have your solution, house ants. All you have to do is drop some food on the floor or leave it out on the counter. Disclaimer, I was paid by ants to say this. They must be getting better at marketing or something like that. Alright, so to start off today's episode, we're going to be fighting Morpha because I think I've finally learned the trick on how to beat Morpha in the quickest way possible. Every other boss fight in this game, or all the other boss fights as an adult, usually require you to go through some sort of cycles, but if we can get Morpha trapped in this corner over here, we should be able to kill him really fast. Come on, send your big, slimy tentacle at me. Okay, get over here. Okay, so we just need to, come over here. Just follow me. Come on your little leash. Alright, and now that he's trapped in the corner. No, he got out. He escaped. Damn it. I thought I had him. Even though we haven't completely finished Water Temple yet, I wanted to start off with the boss fight because starting an episode off with the boss fight just seemed more exciting than going through the most boring part of the Water Temple. Now, gotta keep the episodes fresh, right? Exciting. Die! Yes! Normally it takes me so long to beat this guy. But yeah, now all the water gets sucked up through the ceiling, I guess? Is it going back to Lake Hylia? Because there's definitely not enough water in this room to refill up Lake Hylia. Or maybe this is condensed water. So all you have to do is add a little bit of water to this condensed water, and it like multiplies and becomes uncondensed. It's like right now the water's in like a zip folder, but it's gonna be unzipped soon before it goes to Lake Hylia again. Okay, and our prize for beating the Water Temple. It's gonna be great. Oh wow, it's actually a heart container. This is like one of the very first times an item is matched up with what it should normally be. Muy fantastico. And what medallion are we gonna get today? Or spiritual stone. Or spiritual stoner. I like how we get encased in a bloopy. A gigantic bloopy every time we leave. The fire medallion. Pretty much the opposite of what you would expect from the Water Temple. Darunia, the sage of pussy, please wake up. Nah, who's too sleepy? Darunia is kind of like Talon. He likes to take really long naps. He just dances for a couple minutes and then he's worn out and has to take super duper long naps. Alright, oh, this is the perfect time. The sun is in the spot. Hopefully it's not too late. Fire arrows. More heart pieces. We really don't need more of these, but I guess we're going to be getting more. Oh, I love that lens flare. It's so crazy to me that this is one of the first 3D games ever, and they did so many things right. Like, the day and nighttime cycle is really cool. The water in this game looks great, especially for when this game was made. Just like the transparency is really nice. The lens flares, the lighting effects. This game was just so far ahead of its time, and I feel like it's still slept upon, even though it's like one of the most popular games of all time. Alright, before we go back in the Water Temple, we're gonna run a couple errands first. Oh shoot! Our bean has grown too, and it's no longer a small boy. Alright, wait, where's the Gways? The name Gway is just really weird for these birds. Maybe it's like based off the type of species they are. I'm not quite sure where that bird name is derived from. Okay, this is the highest point you can reach in Ocarina of Time. That is also a false fact that I just made up. Alright, red rupee. Fool? No, not a fool. And look, we finally got a wallet upgrade, so we were able to hold it! Finally! Also, look at the Bigoran sword. For some reason, last episode, lots of people pointed this out. Whenever we entered the room where we fought Dark Link, the Bigoran sword like got bent for a second. It was hella bent, living in its element. Okay, we're in Shark Tank. Today's outstanding invention idea is ants. How do you breathe underwater? Do scratchy boys have gills? They're adapting. They're learning. Run! This shark is just so goofy looking. He just come down here. He's like, yo, hey, I'm Fred. Hey, crazy scientists. I know, like, these laboratories are cool and all, but don't you think you might get a little bit more profit if you turn this into a seafood shack? I mean, you're already kind of halfway there. Or is this Area 51? Is this one of the aliens? Gasp. Lots of people have actually been asking me if I'm going to be going to Area 51 since I live pretty close, since I live in LA now. And I totally am. I'm going to go and risk my life to see aliens that I wouldn't actually see. Like, I don't think anybody's actually going to go to that. The whole thing is, like, I understand that there's, like, power in numbers and stuff, but do you know what else there's power in? Locks. All they have to do is have a hefty door on their laboratories with the code that nobody knows, and nobody's going to get in there. So people are literally going to risk their life walking up to this, like, military base, trying to break in, and they're going to get to whatever building is there and realize, oh, shoot. Ned! Boy, I've been missing you. How come his hat looks like it's cracked? I guess the fishing hole isn't bringing in as much money as it used to, eh? Well, fishing's 20 rupees now? Dang, inflation is on the rise. This is crazy. Wait, don't tell me again. Who are you, K-Bora, K-Bora? Get out of here. So we gotta pass 8 pounds this time. Our record as a kid, which should also be really easy. I say that, but we're probably gonna enter another fishing fail compilation if things are gonna follow the patterns of previous episodes. So I think my biggest mistake is I was pressing A to reel. Apparently if you just like swim around like this is the best way to get the fish to be interested in you. Like if you reel it in, I got the bag, tell a friend, dude, you're a small fry. Hoy! Small fry! Now those are the small fries. They're looking like tadpole. No, they're sardines. Look at that flop! Everybody do that flop. Oh, 7 pounds. So close. 1 pound away. The other one was definitely big enough. Oh, I know what we're doing wrong. We're not putting cheese on the fishing line. Forgot. They like it when there's cheese. Oh, dang. He jumped for it. He knows what he wants. All right. Pull it in. Come on, Link. Reel, turn that reel. I like to imagine this fish is just like crop dusting the pond because he's so scared. He's just like shitting his brains out while he's fighting for his life. Okay, this one seems like it's big enough. It's like as big as my whole entire body. It did not look this big in the water. A real lunker? Yeah, of course I want to keep the real lunker. Are you crazy? All right, Ned. I'm not sure how your internet success is going since I gave you that shout out a few episodes ago, but I'm sure people are still fighting for you. Oh, I thought that was a wallet upgrade for a second. No, it's just a Deku Seed bullet bag. I don't care about that. Lame. Alright, well, better than a bloopy, I guess. Bye, little fishy. I'm sorry for catching you. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, I'm still holding my fishing pole. I was like, why is the lure just like glitching out like that? Okay, so we are gonna end up going back to the water temple this episode, but I'm just making a couple quick detours. Let's go back to the desert real fast. There's some Deku scrubs, and I feel like these Deku scrubs usually have the most. No, they don't. Have we gotten a single good item from a Deku scrub? Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if the Deku scrubs have hooked us up once. Oh, freaking Hercules or Samson. Samsonlees. Herkson. Nah, nothing quite fits. Come back out. It's gonna shoot you. Don't want to reflect your nuts. I don't have the patience nor the right shield to do so. Ah! Deal or no deal? Deal! No deal. All right, deal or no deal? Deal! Ugh. Yeah. The whole Deku Scrub conspiracy still stands. Deku Scrubs have shit items. So there's another scratchy boy over here who loves palm trees almost as much as I do. Honestly, my favorite part about living in California right now is probably the palm trees. Leavers, leave me alone. A GTG key. Another one. There's still 4 Gerudo Fortress keys that we haven't found. Like, I'm kind of scared that we're not going to end up finding them. Like, where are they? I wonder how many of the Skulltulas we've collected so far. Like, we have the tokens accounted for, but we don't have a total number. I think DK. Oh, what's his name in the comments? I think his name is Crazy DK. He like keeps track of so many like weird stats. I'm sure that his comment keeps track of how many Skullsanity we've killed. Or Scratchy Boys, sorry. I keep calling them Skullsanity. I know that's really offensive to my audience. Oh, that's 60. I'm like 3 behind on the counter. My bad. Alright, it's another 10, but we don't get prizes for 10 Skullsanity tokens anymore. Whoa, I wonder. Can we reach the chest from here? Aw, no, it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're gonna have to go back through the Spirit Temple real fast and long shot onto the other hand so we can get that chest. But also, shout outs to Crazy DK for like always keeping track of all the stats throughout the series. Like, he's a real MVP, putting in work. Something that's kind of strange is we have the compass for the Spirit Temple and there's still an open chest, but it doesn't even show us on the map. Maybe since it's outdoors, the compass doesn't keep track of it. Maybe this is technically considered an outdoor chest that's part of the Desert Colossus. Regardless, I'm pretty sure we can long shot over. Hopefully we don't slip off. Whew, that was really close. What if these statues' fingers were literally just like flipping off the whole entire desert? It kind of looks like it might be. I think there's like 2 fingers extending. It'd be kind of funny if this gigantic goddess statue is just like, F you! To the whole entire desert. Whoa, golden gauntlets, boy. Good thing we came back here. That's actually kind of ironic. This is normally where you get the gauntlets. Like, if we would have found this chest second, it would have been the silver gauntlets. So 2 items that felt very sure of themselves during this Let's Play. Very, very secure. Okay, now that we're finished with those errands, let's head back to Water Temple and finish collecting the rest of the things that are inside. Hey guys, welcome back to Ocarina of Time Randomizer. My name's Attacking Toucans, and today's episode is brought to you by ants. I'm just kidding. The whole entire episode went around full circle. Everyone probably felt the deja vu. How'd it feel, audience, going through deja vu? Was it weird? Was it an out-of-body experience? You know, what are you guys doing down here? Get your spiky bodies out of my face. Wait, can we just swim up to the top here? Yeah, we do. So, gotta take a moment and give a shout out to the people who photoshopped a picture of Donald Trump and the bean salesman together, eating beans and smoking weed. We got some hilarious photoshopped images because our audience is freaking amazing. And just wanted to show off some of the funniest pictures that were sent to me. Also, last episode's comment question of the day led to some funny answers as well. So I asked, if Hyrule was to open up a fast food restaurant, what would it be called? And a lot of you guys made me logos for the fast food restaurants. So it looks like Hyrule's about to be dealing with an obesity problem because all of these restaurants are looking mighty fine to me. Holy crap! I was ambushed by a lot of sea flaps. That was traumatizing, to say the least. But yeah, all of these fast food restaurants look delicious. I can't believe how many people said like Kakariko fried chicken or Hyrule fried chicken or Cuckoo or Coco or however you say the name. I don't know if it's Cuckoo, Coco, Coco. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for all those fantastic logos. All these small businesses in Hyrule, thank you, because they don't have Photoshop in Hyrule, so they weren't able to make these images themselves. But now, because of the wonderful Toucan, all of these fast food restaurants that are starting to pop up in Hyrule are going to begin prospering. The inhabitants of the land, thank you for your kind deeds. And then also, shout outs to some of the funniest comments as well. Plop, 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 plop. This is one of those more boring puzzles. Kind of gotta walk around and push the block. This is one of those rooms that really tripped me up when I was younger, because I didn't realize that you could bomb the other side of this room. Because over here, like, the wall does look kind of weird and bombable, but I just like did not notice that. I think that was my biggest problem with this game as a kid, was not realizing certain walls were bombable. Because that's not even really a puzzle at that point. It's kind of like you're playing a game of hide and go seek where you're just trying to find bombable walls. But if you don't know they're there, and you don't know that that's what you're looking for, it can be a little bit confusing. I remember just having a lot of issues with that on my first playthrough. But once you know about the walls, the game becomes like a billion times easier because you're not just trying to look for stupid shit. Specifically, I remember the wall inside Fire Temple, or not even the wall, like the bit of floor that you have to bomb to drop down into the Goron cage. What? Maybe the hover boost will help. Let's hover the gaps. Don't have to do these weird jumps. Gotta use my tools, man. This is a randomizer. We got items that we don't normally have. I haven't been taking advantage of that. Got to. So I think the only reason we came back in here was to get this Skullsanity that's back here. Because we're not going to be able to get the other treasure chest because we need one more key. Realistically, I probably shouldn't have even come back here anyways. But maybe there's going to be a really useful item inside here. Or maybe we're about to get the water temple key that we need. Nah, fire temple. Dang, would have been great if we got the water temple key. Because now we're going to have to come back here just for this last chest. But did we get all the tokens? Yeah! So since we're going for 100% on this playthrough, this is the icon we're looking for. After you collect all the scratchy boys inside a specific temple or area, this icon will appear next to the name of the temple to indicate that we have completed that area. Alright, time to get out of here. Okay, we have returned to the land of devastation and pity and sadness. Alright, Ganon's castle. So since we got the gold gauntlets, we didn't get the gold scratchy boy, we got the gold gauntlets, both made of gold, both completely different uses. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. Being a Let's Player is so weird, because like normally, you only talk when you have something to talk about. But when you're a Let's Player, you literally just have to like, make up crap to talk about sometimes. And sometimes you just say the weirdest stuff. Oh my god. Deku seeds? I didn't even know that was something you could find in a chest at any point in the game. All these rocks. Can we pick up the brown rocks? Or is it only the silver rocks? I think you just need... Yeah, I think you have to have the Megaton Hammer to break the brown rocks. That's kind of strange. Like, why can't you pick them up? Maybe they're like too muddy and it's hard to get a good grip. But yet Link can pick up this gigantic thing. Like, okay. Link flexing on the old toes. Sheesh. Link is out here feeling himself. Alright, Wanda. I'm back. Don't you dare do anything bad to me. Wait. Alright. Another fire temple key. Is the randomizer just telling us to go to fire temple now? Oh, speaking of the fire temple, now that we have the adult wallet, we can go buy the Bolero of Fire. Oh, can we just get the sun song already? That would be so nice. Like, you guys don't even know because I always cut out me having to wait for it to turn in day or nighttime. But I just waste so much time waiting for it to become daytime or nighttime half the time. And normally you get the sun song so early in the game, but the randomizer, man. Wait, this is not the right place. All the wrong moves in all the wrong places. This is it. Okay, another teleporty song. These are always good to have. And also, since we have some more rupees, let's go play some more Bombchu bowling. There should be one more good prize for us to find there. We just ran out of rupees last time. But we're restocked back up, baby. Oh, look at how cute this old lady is. It's like Quasimodo in woman form. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things flow down the river and end up there. Oh, I think that's like an indication that you needed to go and find Ruto's letter. That's one of the cool things about this game, is it's really fun to play a Zelda game for your very first time and like not know anything to do, so you just have to talk to the townspeople to get hints as to what the game wants you to do. Twilight Princess, like the opening to that game is one of my favorites because I love like not knowing what you're supposed to do and like having to actually talk to all the people in the village and like learn what's happening. Like the game kind of starts off as like a little mystery. I don't think this is the randomized prize. I'm pretty sure you always get a poopy here. But, you know, we could use some more rupees. We have the capacity to hold them now, so I want to win that. Also, somebody taught me like a new trick for these side holes. So apparently if you hold a Bombchu and let it explode in your hands, it'll angle you perfectly to be able to get this. Let's see if it works. It's a conspiracy. I was lied to. Or I just did it wrong. Who knows? Is that it? Is that it? That is it. Ah! Move! Move! Dang it. Dazed and confused. I'm like a smoked chicken. All right, move. Move. Turn. No, why'd you have to do that? Chickens are so unpredictable. I hate being cock-blocked like this. Okay, we're good. No, move. Move. Get out of there. Get out of there. Dang it. Okay, well, I have a feeling that maybe there's not a good randomized prize here. It's hard to tell. It's like one of those mini games that kind of makes it hard to indicate or find out what the prize is, if it's randomized or not. It's like one of them was the Bombchu that was actually a full item. That one was really easy. 3 out of 3. Didn't make any mistakes. Of course, we don't even need bombs. Like, yeah, I feel like I have a short fuse right now. Okay, and I think we're going in circles now. At this point, I don't think there's anything good for us here. Any more Bombchu that I don't need. Fantastic. So what should I do? Should I play again? I don't have enough rupees. I don't think there's a randomized prize here. Let me know in the comments if you think that I didn't like go all the way through the cycle, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there for us. But now we can play the Bolero of Fire, which how does that go? Get my phone ready to take another picture of this one. Oh, I could probably memorize that. Just right, left at the end. Okay. Haha. Boom. Dun, dun. I love the snare drum here. Do, 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 do. This makes you feel like such a badass for some reason. All right, first things first. Gotta pull out our bugs. And do we have beans? We don't have beans. What? I forgot to buy more beans? How can I make that mistake? It's okay, we'll go buy more. I might as well get the scratchy boy first. There is somebody yelling in the room next to me. I'm not sure who's recording. But they are getting loud. But it's okay, I got loud during the last episode. I'm sure when I did that green rupee scream, I'm sure the other people in the offices next to me were just like wondering what the hell was happening. Water temple? Oh, another Gerudo training grounds. I'm pretty sure we can't go to the Gerudo training grounds until we get all 4 of the Gerudo fortress keys. Because we have to find, or I can't remember if I have to find this up here. Like, I'm not sure if this note thing is randomized separately. I can't remember which option I selected, but it really doesn't matter. We're gonna find one or the other eventually, so that's what matters the most. Holy crap, that's a lot of rupees over there. Let's head to, oh, that scared me. I don't know, we should just get out of here though, shouldn't we? Ouch. Okay. I think we have another key for the bottom of the well. Yeah, we do. So let's go open up one of these doors down here. Okay, so we have 2 locked doors. There's the right and left-hand side. What's in the middle? Oh, I didn't even know you could go through right here. So many invisible walls. Oh, you can go forward as well? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Ah! Get out of here. All right, so I'm gonna go through the right-hand door. There's a scratchy boy back here. I don't even know if we're able to, hello. I'm not sure if we can even collect the prize inside. Might as well see what it is. What are they sitting on? They're literally just like floating in midair. What? That was weird. I didn't know they could just do that. I thought they had to have something to sit on. Okay. Heart container. Can we get up there? Nope. All right, that was a nice trip to the well. Time to get out. Okay, we're Adult Link again, and we're back at Lake Hylia because I totally missed another gold scratchy boy up here. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. Okay. There should be a scratchy boy up here. Maybe I have to wait for it to be nighttime. Oh my gosh, they love making me wait for stuff, don't they? All right, there he is. All right, it's not gonna be night for long, so we should probably go on a Skullsanity hunt because there's really not a whole lot of things we can do right now. So I can't go to Forest Temple until we get Saria's song. Unless we get the Minuet of Forest or Saria's song, we're not able to get the Forest Temple because Mido is blocking the path. And we're not playing with glitch logic turned on, so we can't glitch past him. I also don't know how to glitch past him. I've tried. Wait, what in the world? Okay, so as young Link, this is blocked off by a regular boulder, but as adult Link, you have the Mechaton Hammer to get inside? What? That's dumb. Oh, I forgot about the Poe hunting side quest. What if that's where one of the good items is? Oh no. How could I forget about the Poe hunting? We might have to do that next episode, guys. The game might leave us no choice. Well, until then, let's just go ahead and look for a few more Scratchy Boys before we end an episode. And we'll save that for later. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, I see him. Here's the mama. What? How did I screw that up? Here, just get out of my face. All right. Oh, okay. Naru's love. Yay! Question mark? It's a nice power up. If you're worried about dying, which I'm not. I know we died once, but like that's not a big deal. Okay, we have 2 Scratchy Boys in Zora's River as an adult. Let's go ahead and catch the magic bean plant. The first one is up here. It is on this wall. I'm pretty sure we have to get both of these during the nighttime, so we need to hurry because I don't want to have to wait for another whole entire day cycle. I'm done with that. Okay, 62. This next one is right over here by like all those platforms that are... Wait, Link. Okay, where's it at? I hear it. Gotta find it before it turns to daytime. I think the sun's starting to come up. Oh, there it is. There it is. Can we reach it from here? No, it's gonna disappear. It's gonna disappear. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready to wait. Don't make me wait. Oh, barely made it. It's just a token, though. Come on. Okay, let's go inside Zora's domain real fast, too, because there should be one more in there for us to collect. And then we'll call it an episode. So this is the last thing to look forward to. Whew. So today's comic question of the day is, tonight I'm actually going to Joshua Tree, which is like a place in the desert to go hiking and camping with my friends. And that's going to be the theme for today's comic question of the day is, where is your favorite place to go hiking and or camping? Because that's something I want to start doing more with my life. Which I do it a lot already, but it's something I want to pick up on even more because it's just really nice to get your ass out in nature, you know? Is it here? Do I really have to wait for it to be nighttime inside Zora's domain for this thing to appear? Alright, waited another full day cycle for it to become nighttime. Please, this is the last Scratchy Boy of the episode. If we could just get the sun song, I swear I will never complain about anything ever again. But if it's not the same song, I'm going to complain about everything for the rest of existence. Whoa, Link. Let's not be walking off with your iron boots now. Gotta be a bit more careful, buckaroo. It's here, right? There it is. And we gotta circle all around the icy Zora's domain. So sad that it's frozen. It's so beautiful when you're a kid and all the Zoras swimming around and being happy and there's the mini game and all this good stuff, and then you come here as an adult and it's all frozen. It's just so sad and just breaks my heart into smithereens. Honestly, we probably should have saved that blue fire and so we could have unthawed King Zora. Hopefully that's not what we needed to do. If that's what we needed to do, like if that's where, what if the King Zora has Ruto's letter? That would be a scary thought. We're not gonna think of the worst case scenario right now though. I'm sure there's somewhere we can buy blue fire if we really, really need to. Okay, let's get on the edge of glory. That is not the sun song, but that is something I want, and I am not going to complain ever again, even though it's not the sun song. Okay, I love ending these episodes on a high note. So we now have the Giant's Wallet, meaning we can hold 500 rupees, which means we can now go and buy everything that our heart desires once we have enough rupees, of course. I mean, we're kind of poor right now, but we can hold the rupees to buy everything that we need. So I'm pretty sure we can now go buy the Megaton Hammer and another song that we're missing. Forget what song was in the shop, but I'm pretty sure the shop was selling another song as well. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Slicer!